Hey everybody. Oh, hold on. Sorry about that. I forgot my in-ear. Hi. Hi. Hello, hotties. I got it all set up. Yeah, I got it set up. Yeah. Are you proud of me? Hey everybody, hi. Happy Vuki season. It's me, your girl, Vylett Moonheart, the wolf knight of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. Just kidding. I'm here to blow your eardrums today. Hi everyone. Hi. How we doing? You like my dress? Wee, do a little spin. Wee, do a little spin the other way. Wee, yeah. Yeah. Hi everybody, welcome to my spooky 3D karaoke. It's good to have you here. I have the volume all the way up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your ears are gonna start bleeding. Hi everybody, welcome in. Hi. It took me a bit to figure out how to get the Mokopi working, but we got it working, and it looks so cool. Do you guys want to see my clothing up close? Okay, hold on. Let me show you the clothes up close. Ta-da! 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 Pretty cool, huh? I even got some horns. Check that out. Where are my horns? Up here? Yeah, I got horns. Check that out. I'm gonna run into you, hotties. Ready? I'm gonna bash you like a goat. Hey, hi. Happy spooky season, every hottie. Happy Halloween. It's good to have you here. I'm really excited to sing some songs for you tonight. So get comfy, and we're gonna get straight into it. Actually, hold on. I gotta pull up the. I've got like 10,000 windows open. Give me 1 second. This is Halloween. Oh wait, I spoiled the first one. Pretend you didn't hear that. Pretend you didn't. Hey, pretend you didn't hear that. That was crazy. Why was I singing that random song? That's so strange. All right, are we ready? I'm so ready. Okay. All right. Tell me if the music is too soft or too loud. Okay, that's your guys' job. Too soft, too loud, etc. And then I'm gonna put, hold on. I'm finagling windows. I'm hacking in, as the kids say. I am hacked in, bro. Simply hacking it. Oh, there we go. Boy, I wish I had 3. Sometimes I do wish I had 3 monitors. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do wish. Hear what? What do you mean hear what? Hold on. Hold on, I haven't pressed play yet. You guys are incorrigible. Hold on. Give me un momento. Jesus, I'm juggling like 5 different... Hey, what the frick? Did I miss a supa? Krasy, thank you so much for the supa. I appreciate that. Arigato. Thank you so much. Ah. It's too soft. All right, well, hold the... I'm going to reach through the screen and punch you. Okay. All right, are we ready? Here we go. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. All right. Are we ready? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, you know this one. Da na na da da ba da 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 da. Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see. This our town of Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town. Everybody scream in this town of Halloween. I am the one hiding under your bed. Teeth ground sharp bend, eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Da-na-na-na. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. That corner, man hiding in the trash can? Hold on, it's been a while since I've saw. Scream, this is how red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice. Take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream, in our town of Halloween. I'm the clown with the tearaway face, here in a flash and gone without a trace. This is basically a rap. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Sing it, hotties. Tender lumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. It's our job, but we're not mean. In our town of Halloween, this town, don't we love it now? Everyone's waiting for the next surprise. Delskin Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is... There's like 5 people who are supposed to... Hold on. Won't you make way for our man is Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Yeah, in this town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. La 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 la. La la la, sing it, hotties. La 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 da 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 da. And then Skeleton, he rises up from the grave. He's great. Anyway, hey, that was, hey, everybody knows that song, right? Good warm up. Good warm up. That is The Nightmare Before Christmas. Hold on, chotomate. That's The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is Halloween. Yay! That's a fun one. I like that one. That's really fun. This is Halloween. Everybody in his scream Halloween. Yeah, it's kind of hard though, because there's a lot of people who are supposed to be singing that. And then you're supposed to go really, really fast. I saw that movie in theaters? No way! What was it like seeing it in theaters, huh? Was it awesome? Did people like clap and cheer? Did they know how big of a thing it was going to be when it first came out? Wait, when did Nightmare Before Christmas come out? Na-na-na-na-na-na. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to my spooky little town full of pumpkins and freak. That windmill's going way too fast. That windmill's going to hurt somebody. Who turned that on so fast, man? Maybe that's the scary part. Maybe that's the scary part, is that the windmill's going so fast. You better watch out. No planes better fly over this little town. Otherwise, they're going to get skunk right in half. 1993? Whoa, no way. It isn't how big your horns are, but how you... What, Kishi? My horns are very big, okay? My horns are big and beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you different, hotties. Even if your horns are small, you've got big horns on the inside, and that's where it matters. All right? You're full of horns. You're full of big, large... No, don't say that. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. So I'm not taking any requests. I've got a playlist that I've been practicing. So we're just going to do it off the playlist. We're not going to take any requests. I apologize in advance. Welcome in. Hi. So much energy is being generated. But yeah, those windmills are going crazy. They could basically power, I mean, it powers the entire town, right? It's gotta. My horns are average sized. I want to dance. Why do I want to dance? Okay, you guys want to see me do the party rock? Party rock is in the house. Okay, it doesn't really show that well, but trust me, I'm doing the laugh at mouth shuffle, okay? You have to trust me. Trust me. Your wolf boss. That was the Laugh Mouth Shuffle. Can I do a dab? I think so. Nice. Yeah, 3D dancing. 3D is really fun. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. I hope everybody's had a spooky season so far. I hope it's getting cooler where you are to usher in the throes of autumn. I feel like once the weather gets really cool, I start thinking about, I don't know, pie and scary monsters, and I start thinking a lot about scary monsters and pie. Yeah, and like chocolate and like candy apples. And like, for some reason, I get really obsessed with candles. Does anybody else get obsessed with candles around this time of year? I feel like it's like candle season. Mr. Uncle, thank you so much for coming a Moon Puncher for 11 months. Don't listen to Dio when she says you have medium horn voice. The hotties love your horns just the way you are. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. I request you sing a song from my playlist, Checkmate. What? Yeah, scary monsters and nice sprites. Hi, Delicious. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi. Hello, Steven. Hi, Max. Hi, Jub. Hello, Lemuro. Hi, Uni. Welcome in. Happy spooky karaoke. It's good to see everybody. Hi, Unholy. Hi, Chewy. If you guys know the words of these songs, please feel free to sing along with me, because I feel like the only thing that's better than yapping together is singing together. You know what I mean? You may be asking, boss, where did your tail go? Don't worry about it. I took it off for today. I can make it go away. I've cast an illusion. I've cast an illusion, so my tail is gone for today. It was the only way I was going to fit in this dress. You don't know how hard shopping is when you're a wolf girl and you got ears, when you got 4 ears and a tail. It's like crazy. It's so hard to shop. Chance, thank you for becoming a member for 10 months. Let's go. Hi. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that. Damn, it really has almost been a year, huh? My streaming anniversary is actually November 1st. So that's really exciting. I've got some fun plans for you guys. So we're going straight from Vuki time straight into our 1 year anniversary, which is going to be awesome. I will say no more in case I spoiled the surprise. Why do I look so far away? Okay, hold on. Why do I look so far away? Whoa there, hotties. Whoa there. There we go. Now you can see me a little bit closer. Yippee! Hi. Something came off my mic. Hold on. Yeah. Something came off my mic. I don't know what it is. I took my mic off of its boom arm, so I'm just holding it. All right. Are we ready for the second song? If you guys do not have a warm cider drink or some sort of nice tea or something, please go get yourself some nice tea. Let's get in the spirit of things, shall we? Some tea, some candy, perhaps a little bit of pumpkin pie with whipped cream. Save me some, straight from the can, okay? Don't eat that whole can of whipped cream. I want some. Okay, next song. Which one is this again? I think I forgot my own playlist. Oh, yeah, you guys are going to love this. Oh, it starts immediately. Okay, are you ready? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Here we go. Is that too loud? You know this one. Yeah, you do. Off with your head. Dance, dance till you're dead. Yeah! Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor. Glitter on the wet streets. Yeah, cigarettes. Silver over everything. The river's all wet. You're all chrome. Yeah, yeah. Dripping with alchemy. Shiver, stop shivering. The glitter's all wet. And you're all chrome. Yeah! Yeah, the men cry out, the girls cry out, the men cry out, the girls cry out, the men cry out. Oh no. The men cry out, the girls cry out, the men cry out, the girls cry out, the men cry out. Oh no. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Off with your head. Sing it, Hotties. Dance, dance till you're dead. Yeah, yeah. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor. You came last. Take the past. I forgot how this part goes. Shut your eyes and realize. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You came last. Take the past. Shut your eyes. Realize. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you only know the off with your head part. That's the only part you need to know, Hotties. That's the only part you need to know. Here we go. Glitter on the wet streets. Yeah! Silver over everything. The glitter's all wet. And you're all chrome. Yeah, you're all chrome. Ow. Ow. Yeah! 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 Here we go! Go! Off with your head. Yeah! Dance, dance till you're dead. Yeah! Off with your head. Off with your head. Dance, dance till you're dead. Yeah! Off with your head. Yeah! Dance, dance till you're dead. Off with your head. Yeah! Dance, 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 dance. Off with your head. Come on, dance, dance till you're dead. Come on, Hotties, dance. Off with your head. Dance, dance till you're dead. Yeah! Oh, the other one started automatically. Yeah! Yippee! Okay, that one was... Hold on. That one was... Oh, am I spoiling it? Oh, shoot. Am I spoiling it, Hotties? Oh, yeah, heads will roll. There we go. Don't look at my chest. Stop it. I got a little too excited. I got too close, okay? Hold on. Don't look inside. Hey, whoa. Where are you looking, Hotties? Whoa. Stop. That's weird. Don't make this weird. Yay! That was the yes. Heads will roll. Thank you. Thank you very much. Whoa, why is my hand like super... Okay, hold on. I think I need to zoom out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yippee! That's a fun one. That's a really fun one. Hold on, I gotta recalibrate. For some reason, it's like, you're not facing the right way. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I'm facing exactly... I get too excited and I dance around and it breaks the... it breaks everything. Hold on. Can I recalibrate? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, hold on, Hotties. Hold on. I'm recalibrating. I can't believe I broke it already. 2 songs in. Calibration failed. What do you mean? Some sensors are not correct. What? What are you talking about? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Some of these got disconnected. Give me a second. I've been paralyzed by a witch, Hotties. Hold on. I need to fight off the curse. I did it. I beat the witch. It was crazy. You should have seen it. It wasn't even an even fight. I felt bad. Like, she wasn't even prepared for me. I beat her, hotties. Yeah. That was awesome. You should have seen it. I was like, bah, 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 bah. And then she died pretty much instantly. That's how good I am. Yeah, I saved you guys too. True. I did save you guys. All right, we're back. Hi. Seems Dio Brando's around. No, it was a witch. Unless Dio Brando is a witch. I haven't seen any JoJo's. I just know that Dio Brando is maybe a vampire, right? He's like a weird... I mean, he probably loves Halloween, now that I think about it. Dio Brando's probably obsessed with Halloween. Off with your head. Dun, 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 dun. Dance, dance, dun, 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 dun. Off with your head. Dun, 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 dun. Dance till you're dead. Dun, 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 dun. All right, sorry, I'm having fun dancing. Punch, punch. Want to get punched? I'll do it. That's the same punch I gave that witch. Yeah, now you're dead. Now you're toast, sucker. He employs a witch, does he? No way. No way. I should do more arm curls. If only you could see my bicep. It's like huge and glistening. You wish you had this bicep, bro. Hottie's trying to make me feel insecure by being like, it's not the size of your horns that matters. Meanwhile, I have a massive bicep. Should I strike some powerlifting there's like, what do you call it? Not powerlifting. What is it called? Weightlifting? Or is it like, whatever Arnold does. Oh, sorry. All right, ready? Let's hit the Arnold. Oh. 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 And he does like this. He does. And then he slowly rotates like that. And then you do your abs. You do like a body wave. It's not really picking it up. But showing off my biceps and arms, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I would get along with Arnold, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really get along with, like, many people at my gym. So I don't know if I would get along with Arnold. But I would love to work out with Arnold. I would love to hear his wisdom. You know what I mean? From so many years of being in the biz and stuff. I would love to hear what wisdom he has to say. Like, lift it this way rather than this way. You know what I mean? I think he would have a lot of sage wisdom for me. Okay, hold on. Give me a second, hotties. I have an idea. What if I made myself bigger? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys can see me. Now you guys can see me better. That's sick nasty. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's cinematography right there. That's what I'm talking about. All that protein is helping. Heck yeah, it is. I had chicken today and a salad for lunch. And caribou. All wolves eat caribou. It's true. Dance till you're dead. Get my steppies in. Yippee! Someone get the lesser restoration spell. No, it's okay. I beat the witch. I don't need healing. It's fine. My screen might break. I'm gonna punch you extra hard then. Okay, I'll put you in a sleeper hold. Here, Hotties, come here. Okay, now you're asleep. Brain damage, courtesy of your wolf boss. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy that, because I did. Yeah, the boots look really cool, don't they? They look pretty cool. I have to admit, I look pretty awesome. Pretty festive, I might say. Can you put us in the wake-up hole now? No, go to sleep. I want you to sleep for the entire karaoke. All right, are we ready for the next one? What's this one? I don't remember what this one is. What's this one again? Oh, this is a fun one. I think a lot of you will know this one because you're old. All right, you ready? I think a lot of you will know this because you're old. No offense. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I can't see the lyrics. What's wrong with me? Why do I feel like this? I'm going crazy now. Yeah. No more gas in the rig, can't even get it started. Nothing heard, nothing said, can't even speak about it. Out of my life, out my head, don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort. Whoa! Throw on your brake lights. We're in the city of wonder, ain't gon' play nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Disturbia, it's like the darkness is the light. Disturbia, am I scaring you tonight? Disturbia, ain't used to what you like. Disturbia, Disturbia, bam bam beat-am bam. Sing this one, Hotties, you got this one. Bam beat-am bam bam beat-am. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah! Faded pictures on the wall, it's like they're talking to me. Disconnecting all the calls, your phone don't even ring. I gotta get out or figure the shit out. It's too close for comfort. Oh, it's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. I feel like a monster. Whoa, your brake lights. We're in the city of wonder, ain't gon' play nice. Watch out, you might just go under. Better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Disturbia, it's like the darkness is the light. Disturbia, am I scaring you tonight? Disturbia, ain't used to what you like. Disturbia, yeah, Disturbia. Bam bam beat-a, bam bam beat-a, bam 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 beat-a, bam bam beat-a, bam. Sing it, Hotties. Beat-a, bam bam beat-a, bam. Bam bam beat-em, bam bam beat-em. Release me from this curse I'm in, trying to maintain, but I'm struggling. If you can't go on. What is this? Brake lights. We're in the city of wonder, ain't gon' play. Now, thank you, chorus, for saving me. Go under, better think twice. Your train of thought will be altered. So if you must falter, be wise. Disturbia, it's like the darkness is the light. Disturbia, am I scaring you tonight? Disturbia, ain't used to what you like. Disturbia, Disturbia, bam bam beat-a, bam bam beat-a, bam. Bam bam beat-am, bam bam beat-am, bam 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 beat-am, bam bam beat-am, bam 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 beat-am, bam bam beat-am, bam. Yeah! 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 Oh, I'm pausing. All right, that was Disturbia. Oh, hi, I'm really close to the camera. Hi, that was Disturbia. I get too excited, I dance too much. I just need to focus on singing. Singing and dancing is hard. Okay, hold on. But it's fun as hell. Okay, where is my karaoke list? There it is. All right, that was Disturbia by Rihanna. Thank you for all the claps. Thank you. You take suggestions? No. I don't, actually. I'm your boss. Not your employee. I hired you, Hotties. Brings back memories of drift racing dinosaurs. What? Why? What happened to those poor dinosaurs? How do you drift race? Do you put a saddle on them? What do you do? Do you do donuts? Hotties, don't tell me you did a donut and a triceratops. I'm looking for something older when you said old. No, it's old. Disturbia is old. Go look it up. It came out in like what, 2007? That's old. I hate to break it to you guys, but that's kind of ancient. Considering what happened to all the other dinosaurs, well, oh, that's true. You guys drift raced them. You guys drift raced them so good, they're extinct now. Congratulations, Hotties. Thank you. Thank you, millennials. Thank you, Gen X. Thanks, Gen X. Thanks, millennials. You drift raced the dinosaurs to death. Damn. I always thought it was a little asteroid, but I guess not, huh? I guess it was you guys. It was worth it? Hi, Coco. Welcome in. Hi. Don't tell her what year Oblivion came out. 2025. Like, you can look it up. Oblivion remaster. Oblivion 2025. It came out this year. This year. It came out. No other year. They couldn't handle my sick turns. What are you, initial D? All right, calm down, initial D. They were okay with it, like Pokemon. Oh, okay. All right, so they lived for battle, but instead they lived for drift racing. Like, what happens when a dinosaur takes a dookie on... Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to know. The dinos flew with their beautiful feathers. Oh, that's true. Dinosaurs, we still don't know if dinosaurs have feathers or not, right? We think they might have had feathers at some point. What are you guys looking forward to most? What are you guys looking forward to most? This Halloween. Are you gonna make a pumpkin pie? Are you gonna carve pumpkins? We're gonna do a popcorn ball hand cam for sure. We're gonna make popcorn balls together. Yeah! But you can mold them into different shapes, so I wanna do like a hand shape. You know how people fill like gloves with popcorn mix and then it hardens into like a weird freaky hand? I wanna do that. Fun with friends? Oh, nice. Okay. You guys are going to haunted houses or something? Are any of the hotties going to haunted houses with their friends or family? Because I've heard those are really fun. The only time I ever went to a haunted house, I was with a friend and I was holding onto her arm so hard that I left nail marks. And I kept like screaming in her ear every time I saw something move. It was pretty good. We were like in the back. It was like a group of friends and we were in the back. And I was like clinging onto her for dear life, just screaming every time I saw. I mean, what? I walked through the haunted house. I didn't scream a single time. Not even once. Not even once. I didn't yelp or scream. Vylett Riz. No, that's not Riz. I don't think she was Riz. She was also married, so there's that. Nothing for October, but I got family in November. Nice. Yeah, we're coming up on the family holidays. I think Halloween's like the last non-family. I mean, it is a family holiday, but you know what I mean. It's more like about friends with Halloween. I feel like you could spend it with your family. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like Halloween is just more of a friend type event, you know? I didn't get scared. No, I didn't get scared. I didn't get scared once. They looked at me. I came out of that haunted house. They looked at me and they said, wow, you're the first person that's never screamed before. And I nodded and I said, I know. And then I walked away and then I dropped the mic. And then I walked away. Gonna buy a big bag of candy. Nice, Mario. That's so much fun. I like eating the candy the day after all the candy goes on sale. That's awesome. Yeah, it was like a scream of boredom. Exactly. I was actually quite bored. Canadian Thanksgiving was last week. Oh, that's right. Do you guys have leftovers still? Are you guys eating? All the Canadians in chat, are you eating your leftovers? Do you guys use cranberry sauce? Yeah, and then everyone clapped. No, I didn't trip. You guys are just writing fanfic now. I didn't trip. I actually looked really cool as I walked away. It was awesome. I look so awesome and cool. All right, hold on. You guys don't understand how hard it is being me and how awesome I am. Like, if you guys were half as awesome as me, you would know that, oops, it's not this easy being green. I mean, being me. Hold on, I'm gonna try and rotate. Ignore the ball. If you see the ball, no you don't. If you see the ball, no you don't. That's my special magic ball. Oh my god, sorry. Didn't mean to get big. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Just ignore the magic ball. It's my witch's tool. It's my tool for I mean, what? I'm not a witch. I would never be a witch. I am not a witch. I am, in fact, a very normal wolf girl. If anything, I'm a werewolf, you know? Oops. I'm sinking into the ground, hotties. Just like the scrolls foretold. Wait, why am I tiny now? Hold on. The witch is making me small again, guys. Whoa. I cast wide. I cast tall. Oh my god, look, I'm 8 feet tall. What's poppin'? Hey, NBA. Hook me up. Baskets, 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 baskets. Okay, sorry, I'm messing with the witch's wand. I'm really sorry. I think it's really fun, though. There we go. Okay, so like normal size, regular. Normal size, regular. All right, cool. Cool. No, not biblically accurate. Don't say that. Stop that. You don't know what you're talking about. Ew, hello, hi. Hi. The witch cursed me, not you guys. All right. All right, that looks good. That looks good to me, thanks. Krasy, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Arigato. Thank you. Arigato. You're the witch? What? Who is... I don't actually know any witches. Vylett is not the witch I am. What does that mean? Thank you so much for the soup. I appreciate that. Sorry, I had to move the windows around. Chef John is great. Hey, Chef John. Show yourself. I'll fight you right now. Hey, Chef John. I don't know who you are, but I'll fight you. My hotties are talking about you, Chef John. That means I have to fight you in one-on-one combat. I'm pretty sure. Yeah! Hi, Leisure, welcome in. Hi, everybody. How we doing today? Karaoke time. The curse of the witch caused the know of the hair. Wait, did it make me bald? Wait, did the curse make me balder? Oh, it just made my bangs go up a little bit. That's weird. She's trying to make me bald, hotties. What the freak? All right, are we ready for the next song? What's the next song? What's the next one? Ooh, this is a good one. This is actually, I think, even older than Disturbia. Sorry, it's my honey water. This song is even older than Disturbia, so if you're dead in the chat, you'll probably know this one. If you're in the grave, put your hands up, because you probably know this one. We're gonna summon some old hotties with this one. All right, ready? Here we go. Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be... Yep. Yeah. 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 Here we go. Yeah, that funky beat, Piano Man. Well, not piano, but... Yeah! Yeah! Oh, you know this. Very, very, very superstitious. Writings on the wall. Very superstitious. Ladder's about to fall. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. The good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah! 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 Ooh, very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of the problem. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You don't wanna save me. Sad is my song. Yeah. When you believe in things you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Zilly, hi. Hi, welcome in, Raiders. Sing along if you know this one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, woo. Yeah, he says woo. Sorry, I forgot to say woo. Yeah. Very superstitious. Nothing more to say. Very superstitious. The devil's on his way. 13-month-old baby broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Oh, good things in your past. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No, 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 no. No, no, superstition, no. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Get it. Play me out, jazz man. Yeah, yeah. Play me out. Da, 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 da. Yippee. Yippee. You know what one of the suggested songs is after this? I'm Just Ken by Ryan Gosling. Fantastic. If you do not know that song, you do know it now. That is Stevie Wonder, Superstition. I love Stevie Wonder. Absolutely enamored. Fantastic, fantastic song. Great song. Just a fun song to sing, you know? Yeah, very groovy. It is very groovy. He's literally me. Oh, Ken is literally you? I thought you meant Stevie Wonder. I was like, probably not. I severely doubt Stevie Wonder's in the chat. You know what I mean? I mean, shout out if you are a Stevie Wonder. What's up? What's poppin'? What's good? Hi, I'm Anime. But it's me, John Anime. But yeah, no, I think Stevie Wonder has better things to do than watching anime girls sing his song. Oh, man. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Hi, Raiders. My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I am your Wolf Knight of the Eternal Dusk, here to protect you no matter what, except today, I'm not protecting you at all. I'm making your eardrums bleed by singing Karaoke. Welcome in. We're still warming up. It's good to see you. We've only had our 3 songs in. We've got, I think, about 11. How we doing? Hi. Zelly, if you got a rating run, get some food and water. I totally understand. Thank you, my dear, for being fantastic, and we'll see you later, okay? Bye. Bye. Hope your stream was good. That ain't the way. I should have sang that more jazzy, but maybe we'll do an encore. You never know. I don't know. If you guys are good, I'll do an encore. But if you're evil, then I'll just leave. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the Wookiee time treat, Instant. I don't have any of the, what do you call it? I don't have any of the redeems on. I apologize. My 3D model doesn't get anything, unfortunately. Only my 2D is hooked up. But it's good to see you. Hi. I don't think Stevie Wonder does much watching, boss. Why? Was he... He's more of a listener? Oh, that's true. That is true. I did forget about that little part. Oops. Oops. I am superior to Stevie Wonder, therefore he doesn't have better things to do. I don't think so, Ball Grader. I think Stevie Wonder has more talent in his left pinky than any of us in this chat do, including myself. In our entire bodies. But you know what? Maybe, I don't know, musically at least. Musically, he's got more talent than the rest of us. The rest of us plebs. Very superstitious. Da-da-na-na-na. Very superstitious. Da-da-na-na-na. Anyway, I'm really excited to see you guys. Hi. Let me drink my honey water. Hey. Cheers. Honey water. Nom nom nom. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit too. Okay, any requests? Any dance moves anybody wants me to try? Well, I've got the 3D on. Any dance moves? Anything? Sorry if you hear the audio buzz a little bit here and there. I've got a USB mic still, unfortunately. I'm getting a non-USB mic soon. Don't worry. Sorry about the buzzing. Fortnite default on them. Isn't that just like... like that? The waltz? Griddy on it right now. Okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta put the mic down for the griddy. Give me a second. There is superstitions. Okay. Ow. Okay, hold on. Let me griddy. How do I do it? There is Wait, that wasn't the griddy. What was that? No, that's not the griddy. Hold on. The griddy's like... this, right? Tracking doesn't really like that. Trust me, I'm doing a perfect griddy. It's just the tracking. The Macarena. No, I'm not doing that. I don't know what that is. I'm too young for that. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I am very Halloween today. Welcome in. Hi. We're doing a Halloween karaoke. It's good to see you. Yeah, hi Gooby. Hi. Hi. I always get so nervous when Gooby's in here because she's such an amazing singer. I'm like, gosh, now I really gotta step it up. I don't know what those moves are, but she is. Yeah, true. Oh wait, hold on. We've been yapping in silence, haven't we? Hey, Hotties, sorry about that. Let me get something. I forgot we're yapping in silence. Hey, that's my bad, Hotties. Okay, I typed in spooky ASMR. Here we go. Whoa, that's really crazy. Whoa, that's crazy. Is it spooky enough for you guys? Ooh, the bells. Ooh, the bells are ringing by themselves. It's so scary. Hottie, save me. Ah! I'm trapped in this foggy village. I'm scared. Moonwalker. I don't think it's gonna pick up the moonwalk, but I can do it. Very superstitious. It's just not picking it up because I don't have trackers on my feet. Sorry. I got trackers on my ankles, but not my feet. Da-na-da-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Spooky ASMR and it's just somebody reading tax papers. Oof, that would be rough. Yeah, like what's the scariest thing? If you guys can think of one fear that you have, like immediately, like when people say, what are you scared of? And you just blurt what comes to your mind. For me, I'm like, if somebody's like, what are you scared of? I'm like, the ocean. Just like immediately. Not bad, actually. Heck yeah, see? Your boss has talent. If somebody was like, hey, Hotties, what are you afraid of? What's the first thing that you would say to come to mind? No hesitation. Snakes, medical bills, social interaction. Oh boy. Heights, okay. Yeah, medical bills, that's fair. Snakes, that's understandable. Waiting for that one doctor call. Oof, yeah, that's tough, biggest. Dolls full of wasps. Oddly specific, but I'm intrigued. My bosses, okay, shiny, okay. Vylett Moonheart, you should not be afraid of me, Hotties, okay? I'm the one thing you shouldn't be afraid of. If you're a hottie, I'm here to protect you no matter what. Okay? I would never eat you. Look at Dia Fortuna, she eats the mon-mons. She tries to chop off their head and she tries to eat them. That's not me, okay? I will roast you within an inch of your life, verbally, but at least I won't roast you on a spit physically. You know what I'm saying? Vylett comes to visit. You guys are really scared of that, huh? Bears with laser eyes. Oh, so not even normal bears. Not just regular bears, but bears with laser eyes. You too sleepy? No worries, Slam Drink. Don't worry about it. You don't have to answer if you're sleepy. You know that. All right. George from accounting. Hey, now I'm scared of George. What did George do? Why is George like that? What's George up to? I'm kind of scared now, Hotties. What the hell? Why did nobody tell me about George? All right, I'm zooming in again because I got too far away. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Yeah, how do you know George? Wait, how did you know George too? Ah, shoot. George gets around. George knows all of us. I don't like to think about how George knows us all. Yeah, injuries are scary. That's true, Ankylosaurus. It's super. What? Seeing me shuffle around? All right, that's it. You're getting a song immediately. All right, that's it. Enough looking at me. It's time to listen. Oh, you guys all know this one, though. You know this one. So this one I was gonna sing without, I was just gonna sing the instrumental, but I think it has more impact if Mr. Rob sings with me. So this one, it has instrumental, it has voices in the background, but it's okay, I'll be singing on top of it, all right? And feel free to join in. Okay, here we go. Wait, is this the right one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, here we go. Yeah, hotties, you know this one. Yeah, you do. Yeah, let me see that headbang. Here we go. That I am the one exterminating sun, slipping through the trees, strangling the breeze. Yeah, 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 yeah. And I am the sky, watching angels cry, while they slowly turn, conquering the worm. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am the pool spreading from the full weekend want you need nowhere as you bleed. Yeah, head bang, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dead I am the rat, feast upon the cat, tender is the fur, dying as you purr. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Do it. Yeah. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Da 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 da. Yeah. And the life dig into the skin, knuckle crack the bone, 21 to win. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dead I am the dog hound of hell, you cry, devil on your back, I can never die. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Baby, do it, baby. Hawaii. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. I'm just an innocent little anime girl. Through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Yeah! 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 Slam in the back of my Dragula. Oh shoot, that's the next one. That was really fun. That's a really fun song. All right, that is of course Rob Zombie, Dragula. All right, I went a little ham. I got into it. I got a little too into it. Sorry about that, hotties. Sorry about that. My bad, my bad. Hold on, let me recalibrate again. It's freaking out because I went too crazy. Hey, I went too crazy. Hey, hold on, the witch got me again. Hold on. Ah, shoot. All right, hold on. The witch's spell is so evil this time, guys. All right, there we go. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, I'm back. Hey. Hey, did you guys enjoy that? You guys like that? Whoa, don't look at that. Whoa there, Buster. Watch where you're looking, huh? Anyway, that was Rob Zombie, Dragula. It was super fun. It was super fun. I like that one a lot. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. What if I tried to make it as kawaii as possible? Hold on. I'm losing my voice. I went too ham. Okay. I'm gonna try and like do the chorus, but like as cute as possible. Are you ready? Dig through the ditches and burn. Whoa. Sorry about that. That was a digestive upset. Whoa. Okay, wait. That was all the caribou. Hold on. Let me try again. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. There we go. Sorry about that. I had a little digestive upset. I got too excited. Got too excited. Anyway, I like that song a lot. I like that song. Makes me wanna learn how to screamo. I've been doing it a little bit, but it's kind of hard. Dragula? Hello, Dragula? Hello, Dragula? Convincing impression of what? Dragula? Or Rob Zombie? Oh no, my arm, hotties. Oh no, it's borking again. How come it always do this? Hold on. Slam in the back of my Dragula. My arm's possessed. Oh, come on, man. Alright, hold on. Which time again? Hold on. Hold on. We are so back. Hey, that's like the third witch I've destroyed tonight. Speaking of witches, burn the witches. That's the third witch I burned tonight. That's crazy up in here. It smells terrible. Hi guys, I'm back. Hi. I gotta stop going so ham. Emotion calibration does not like it. Hi. I'm glad you like the outfit. Yeah. Do you like it? I didn't make it. I bought it for 300 yen. But I think it's really cute. And I bought the horns too. 300 yen's like what? $3, I think? Yeah. $3. Yeah, I was posing for a picture. No, a witch actually froze me in place. It was really fricked up. They're just flying around cursing anybody these days, man. Yeah, what a deal. I know, right? Yeah, is that Waterdo again? Do I need to watch JoJo? I don't think I do. I think I have so many anime I have to catch up on that JoJo... Isn't JoJo like 1,000 episodes? Isn't it like basically the One Piece? Isn't it like One Piece where it's got like 10 million episodes? Or am I thinking of something else? No. It doesn't? It's only around 200. Oh, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad, actually. 200 is not bad. It's old, but not that long. Ah, so there. So there. I don't know why this arm decided to be broken today. There we go. One Piece has 20 million episodes. That's not true. There's no way. If it's One Piece, why are there 2 million episodes? Shouldn't there just be one episode? Oh, comedy. Comedy genius, Vylett Moonheart. That's me. It's actually more than 20 million. No way. JoJo's really corny. I do like corny. I do like campy. Campy and corny are pretty fun. Got him. Got him. Let's see. What am I making? What am I baking soon? I want to bake an apple pie, I think. I want to make an apple pie. I like pumpkin. Obviously, pumpkin pie is good for Halloween. But I think that apple pie and pumpkin pie belong together. I don't know how to describe it. But I don't think you can make a pumpkin pie until you've made apple pie, because apple represents the early fall, and then pumpkin represents the mid-fall. So in my brain, in my acoustic brain, I'm thinking apple pie first. I can't make a pumpkin pie until I make an apple pie. And I can't make a cranberry tart until I made a pumpkin pie. You see where I'm going? Like, there's an order to the pie ecology in my brain. It's a whole thing. It's like a food chain. It's like one first pie, second pie. Let's see. In the summer you want like a peach pie or a blackberry pie, and then spring you want strawberry pie, obviously. Maybe like a green onion quiche, maybe something like that. Is it quiche a pie? Wait, why are we talking about food again? Stop talking about food, hotties. What the hell? I'm gonna make a pie apple. What's a pie apple? Where does pecan pie slot in? During Thanksgiving. Before cranberry pie. That's a good point. I forgot about pecan pie. JoJo's divided into parts. Oh, that's pretty useful, actually. Isn't cheesecake just a sweet quiche? Oh, the psychic damage you've done to me, hotties. Isn't cheesecake just a sweet quiche? Hotties, we need to start thinking before we speak. Think about the effect your words have on others. What's a pineapple? Why do I not know what a pineapple is? What about key lime pie? Ooh, that's a good one, Shatterbox. Hi. That's summer. That's a summer pie. I would say early summer pie, like June-ish. I'm not sure when they're in season, but I want to say that key lime reminds me of June, the month. Yeah, there's a method to the madness, exactly. Cooking Dr. Ugg's hand cam when? Soon. Look forward to it. I'm gonna cook all of them. I'm gonna cook all the big ones. All the big Dr. Uggs, like pixie sticks and Lunchables and Tylenol. All the big ones. Not sponsored. I like using cheddar for my cheesecake. No, you don't. Stop. Apple pie is the Pika pie. Thank you, Goomba. Finally somebody understands. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. JoJo's on my face, but I warned people the first part can be slow and hard to get through. Oh, so it's exactly like Doctor Who. Welcome in. Doctor Who is like really hard to get into. I've tried like 3 or 4 times to get into Doctor Who. The original, I started with the original, the very first season. And then I started with the David Tennant ones. People told me like, no, you gotta start with David Tennant. And I was like, all right. So I started with David Tennant. I just can't get into Doctor Who. It's the same. It's really slow for me. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry, guys. I tried. Maybe if they invent a Doctor What, I could try a Doctor What or a Doctor When. But Doctor Who, I have problems getting into. I don't know why. Apple pie all year, baby. You guys are making me want pie. Shut up. Cottage cheesecake. I've heard that's actually pretty good. How about Dr. How? Yeah. Why are we so obsessed with Doctor Who? Like, it doesn't take a doctor to figure out who did it. You know what I mean? If you're sick, if you go to a doctor and you're like, Doctor Who? And it's like, you're sick, dummy. You're the sick one. But Dr. How? Now that's a question worth asking. How did you get sick? You know what I mean? Or Dr. What? What are you sick with? You know, like Doctor Who, we already know who. It's you. It's you, guy, in the doctor's office. You're sick. You don't know Dr. Y. I don't know him. I would like to know him. Professor Humist? Yeah, that's his cousin. We know the doctor is, the person is called the doctor. Huh? Wait, what, Goomba? The doctor time travel shouldn't be Dr. When. That's what I'm saying. Or Dr. Where, right? Like, cause doesn't his crazy, like, phone booth go to different places too? It's not just time, it's also space. So wouldn't it be better to be like Dr. Where? The famous historian Dr. When. Yeah. I think we should name doctors after what they do. You know? Like a history professor is a Dr. When. You know? And like a philosophy teacher is Dr. Y. I think I'm onto something. I think I need to reform society around my theory here. My horse theory, my great horse theory, and this theory, and a couple others. I've had a lot of theories. I've developed a lot of theories here on live television for you guys. Dr. Y seems like a psychiatrist. Do you think so? Yeah, I would say like something to do with the mind, basically. Mistakenly assuming that when and where are different properties of the universe, boss? Well, sorry, excuse me, Dr. Time. Excuse me, Dr. When Where. Excuse me, the Where Doctor. Yeah, he only turns into a doctor. Yeah, Milk Tea, that's a good one. Where Doctor. But he only turns into a doctor on full moons. Now we're cooking. Now, I would watch that sitcom. I would watch that. They need to bring back early 2000s sitcoms with, like, you know, Monk and, like, Bones and stuff, but it needs to be Where Doctor, the doctor that's only a doctor during a full moon. Dr. Lit Whiteheart Moonhu. What? Are you having a stroke? Had a friend who was a doctor. What? No way, Kaj. That's wild. What is a doctor? I think Dr. Jekyll did that one already. Ah, damn it. All right, well, Dr. Jekyll's done it. We can't do it. Okay, next song, Hotties. What are we thinking? This one is pretty fun, actually. This one's pretty fun. You're gonna like this one. All right, here we go. You ready? Oh yeah, those ratchety bones in my ear. So good. Yes, 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 yes. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. You only want to socialize. We should. Okay. Spooky, scary skeletons shout startling, shrilly screams. They'll sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be. Yeah. Let me see your bones, Hotties. Let me see your bones. Bones out. I want to see your bare bones. Spirits supernatural are shy once all the fuss. But back a bone seems so unsafe, it's semi-serious. Spooky, scary skeletons are silly all the same. They'll smile and scrabble slowly by and drive you so insane. Sticks and stones will break your bones, they'll seldom let you snooze. Spooky, scary skeletons will wake you with a boo. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Play those bones, play those rackety bones. Dun dun dun. That's a short one. That's a short one. Sorry, Hotties, that was a short one. Oops. Yippee! Spooky, scary skeletons. You guys got spooked? Okay, good. Thoroughly spooked by your boss. So apparently there's a remix of that song. There's like a techno remix of that song. Oh, sorry, my mic's on really loud. Sorry about that. I didn't realize my mic was so loud. Sorry, Hotties. There we go. Apparently there's like a techno remix of that one. And so I looked up like the karaoke version. I was like, okay, well, let's get the karaoke version for Spooky Scary Skeletons. And it was like, it was telling me to like remix my own voice. It was like, bah, 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 bah. You have to say yeah, yeah, yeah here. And I'm like, that's not in Spooky Scary Skeletons. So I was like, all right. So I had to hunt down the regular one. Vylett, do we have skeletons? Yes, obviously. Hold on. I keep drifting. I'll keep drifting, mate. There we are, mate. Nice and cozy on the ground, innit? There we are, nice and front and center, innit? Oh, don't worry about those little lines you see down there. That's the witch's curse. That's the witch's curse. That's the witch's curse. I'm blaming everything on witches tonight. Sorry, witches. Sorry, I've like, you cursed me though 3 times. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, hotties do have bones, but you only have a couple. There's 2 in your feet, and then there's 1 in your face, and I'm not going to tell you where it is. You're going to have to guess. Are they on fire? No, they're regular wet bones. Hotties, I curse you with thinking about how your bones are wet. What an evil curse. What an evil curse I just did. If you think about it, your bones are always wet, hotties. And warm. Your bones are always nice and warm in there. I'm too tall. Yeah, I'm 8 feet. The camera can't capture how awesome my 8 feet are. All 8 of my feet. There's water inside us? Yeah. Just like any, I mean, bones need water. Yeah. I have a lot of bones. They're just mostly not mine. What? What are you talking about? I'm gonna lurk. Bye, 626. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. The face tibia. Yeah, you guys have to guess where the tibia is. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put the ASMR on. I know how much you guys like spooky European village Halloween ambiance. 10 hours. Relaxing, moody music with rain. At least it's a burning liquid. Yeah, it's a burning liquid. Your guys' blood, did I not tell you, hotties? Your blood is oil. Did I not tell you? Your blood is actually oil. Sorry about that. I forgot to tell you, your blood is compressed dinos. Oops. It's black blood. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, we should play Castlevania. It's one of my favorite games. Symphony of the Night's really good. I also like Aria of Sorrow. I like the DS games, which they actually released on Steam. They released the DS Castlevanias on Steam recently. So we should play that. I like all Castlevanias. I think they all have a charm to them. Portrait of Ruin's really good too, because you can play a lady, and you can play 2 of them. Well, 2 people and 1 lady. Yeah. Crude or refined oil? Refined. I mean, it depends on how much you swear, hottie. Some of you have crude oil in your body, some of you have refined. It depends on how much you say the F word. They'll come for our blood. Shh, I know, that's why I never said it on public television, because I didn't want people to start digging in the hotties for blood, or for oil blood, okay? Yeah, that would be a good stream, I feel like. Yeah, I like Castlevania a lot. Too bad we couldn't fit it in October. I'm sorry, hotties. That was my bad. Hello, D the Quiet. Welcome in. You're never gonna guess how I found this stream. Did you type in cool, awesome, amazing 8-foot tall wolf lady who never cries and never gets scared at horror games? Because if so, you found the right one. Welcome in. I remember playing a lady in the bad Castlevania on N64. That reminds me, there was a multiplayer Castlevania on PS3, I want to say, called Harmony of something, Harmony of Dissonance, or something like that. I don't know, something like that. And you could play with, like, you could go online and make lobbies, and then you could clear dungeons together. It was really awesome. And then, like, there was like rare drops. It was like Monster Hunter. Like, there was really rare drops, and you just had to keep clearing dungeons and stuff. It was pretty fun. Yeah, Dissonance. That was a good one. Only the real OGs know. Yeah, about Castlevania Harmony Dissonance. I searched cool and cute Halloween VTuber. No, not correct. You're in the wrong place, Mr. Uncle. They release all Castlevania games on Steam, but the PS2 games. Ah, was there PS2 games? Huh. Leo posted a capture for Twitter and had your tweet for the stream. Oh, no way, do you really? Well, tell Cleo thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god, that's funny. It's a small world, Hotties. It's a small world out there. La 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 la. Shivers down your spine. Da na 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 na. They're coming for you tonight. It's called Harmony of Despair. Oh, thank you. Harmony of Despair. It was on Xbox. There was crossplay, I think. You could play with Xbox players if you were on PS3 and vice versa. Castlevania 64 is my first. Let's go, Kieran. Hi, TJ. Curse of Darkness and Lament of Innocence. Ooh, I've never heard of those. Were they good? Were they 3D? I'm curious how 3D Castlevania would work. I don't know if it would, man. I think, I don't know, Castlevania's core, like, appeal, I feel like, is the 2D, beautiful 2D work. I don't know, but that's just me. That's just me. I like the 2D sprite work. You know, I like everything. It stands for, man. Da-na-na-na-na. Why am I getting smaller? Hotties, why am I getting smaller? What's up with that? Why am I getting so small? I feel like I'm drifting away from you. Every time I do my little dance, like the... Alright, whatever, it's fine. Technology, 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 technology. Alright, are we ready for the next song? Let's pump it up. Let's pump it up. Let's pump it up. I have a soft spot for Curse of Darkness on the PS2. Ah, okay, alright. More people like the PS2 Castlevanias than I thought, huh? Alright. This one, not many people... I don't think many people are going to know this one, but this is by my goat of all time, Utada Hikaru. It's a very spooky song because it's called Devil Inside, okay? Well, you weren't supposed to know that until after, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's do it. You hear it? This one also doesn't have an instrumental only, so she's going to be singing with me. Everybody wants me to be their angel. Yeah. Everybody wants something they can cradle. Oh, they don't know I burn. 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 Baby, there's a devil, something like it inside. Maybe there's a devil, something like it inside. Wow, that's high. Devil, something like it. Maybe there's a devil somewhere really deep inside me. That's about at the edge of my range. Devil. Wait, can I turn it down? Wait, hold on. Hold on, maybe this one I need to transpose. Hold on. We're talking about music theory in real time, Hotties. Okay, try again. There we go. Easy, transposed. Everybody wants me to be their angel. There we go. That's more in my range. Magic. Everybody wants something they can cradle. Oh, they don't know I burn. 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 Baby, there's a devil, something like it inside. Maybe there's a devil, inside of me. Devil, something like it inside. Baby, there's a somewhere really deep inside me. Yeah. Devil inside of me. I can't quite hit the of. Jealous angel deep inside me. Almost. Someday I'll get there. I used to listen to this really emo on the bus when I was going to school. You don't know 'cause you're too busy reading labels. You're missing all the action underneath my table. I'm waiting for my turn. I'm waiting for my turn. for my time, waiting for my time. Baby, there's a devil, something like it inside. Maybe there's a devil, something like inside of me. Devil, something like it inside. Maybe there's a devil somewhere really deep inside me. Yeah. Devil. Imagine me inside of me. Like, I don't know, like 12, 10 years old. Jealous angel deep inside me. Just on the bus, leaning my head on the window. Listening to this over and over. This is how I burn. Singing Hotties, baby, there's a devil, something like it inside. Maybe there's a devil, something like it inside of me. Devil, inside. Devil, deep inside me. Yeah, yeah. I got horns now. Devil, inside of me. Oh, I hit it that time. Okay. Jealous angel deep inside me. And then it goes in this crazy. Yeah, I was very edgy. I was very edgy. Why am I drifting away again? I'll do a little dance. Anyway, that's my edgy evil fricked up song, Hotties. Did you like it? That was me being edgy, evil, and fricked up at 12 years old. You're welcome. Hold on, we gotta zoom in again, because I don't know why I keep drifting. I keep Tokyo drifting. No pun intended. Yay, yippee, that was Devil Inside by Utada Hikaru. Yippee! Yeah, it's a good song. I would recommend you guys go check it out, because it is genuinely a really good song. I like it. It's high though. It's really high. Yeah, it's one of her underrated songs. Most people know her from Omoida Suba. Well, no, Simple and Clean. I forget how does it start? How does Simple and Clean start? Ah, shoot. How does Simple and Clean start? You've been giving me too many things lately. You're all I need, baby. You smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you. But does that mean I have to meet your father? When you are older, you will understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Anyway, that's what Utada Hikaru is best known for. Pretty what for an attempted edge? Hey, we don't say the C word here. If you say the word cute, you get thrown on the rack, and we stretch you out till you turn into 4 pieces of meat. Don't make me put you on the rack, Hotties. I'll do it. I got one in the back. Rack it in the back. Horses in the back. Rack is also in the back. Gonna put a hottie on the rack and pull him apart. Just kidding. I won't do that unless you disobey. Sorry, my thingy's like really... Oh, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. Yippee! Gonna what? I'm gonna put you on the rack. Oh, you don't like the rack, hotties? I gotta stop doing that. It makes me drift away from you guys. You don't like the rack? Okay, then what's your favorite medieval torture instrument that you want to be on? You get to choose, I guess. You get an option. No, you can't say adorable either. If you say any cute words, then you get racked. How about... No, not with the Q. You can't get around it. No Q words. I like pink love. What's pink love? Oh, Moonless, thank you for the sub with Prime. I appreciate that. Hi. Thank you so much. Like a rack of ribs. Yeah. Exactly like a rack of ribs. The guillotine. You guys like the guillotine? I feel like the guillotine, it would at least be fast, you know? With the guillotine. The rack, it would probably hurt a lot, which is why I want to do it to you guys if you call me cute. Because I feel like you need to be punished for what you've said. You know, you need to think about the words you've said. Conscientious words, hotties. Thinking about the words before we say them. Passing the words through a filter in our mouth before we say them, okay? You're not the streamer. I'm the one who just yaps and then thinks about it later. You have to think and then yap. Because you're typing, you know? E-words are in, though. E-words? What do you mean E-words? What do you mean E-words? Like elephant? No, you can't say K-Y-U-T-E. No, disgusting. Don't say K-Y-U-T-E. Don't say the Japanese version of it. We don't think before we type. You better. You better start today. No day better than today to start thinking before you type, hotties. If the forums of the early 2010s taught me anything, if the forums of the early 2010s taught me anything, it's that you need to think before you type, otherwise you get banned. You get banned, IP banned forever, you know? Don't even get me started on like Reddit. Sorry, I just got a shiver down my spine when I said that word. I don't know where it came from. How dare you assume I think? I know you guys think. I know you have enough brain cells to keep you alive for breathing, so you have to have enough brain cells to think, right? What does it take, like 3 brain cells to think? That's not many. You guys have at least that many. The Vookiest website. Yeah, understandable reaction. Thanks. Thanks, Sterling. I don't know, sometimes I remember what old internet was like, and I'm like, it's maybe better this way. Or worse. I don't know. I do miss some parts of it, but like other parts, I'm like, we can leave that part in the dust, you know? We have to share the extra brain cell between the hotties. Oh, that's true. You guys gotta pass it around when you're trying to type. Well, I think when we can vibe. Yeah, that's fair. Vibing's not bad. Vibing's pretty fun. Na 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 na. 7 more than I have? Damn. Hotties, I got 25 brain cells. Did you know that? Are you impressed? 25 brain cells. That's right. 20. Count them. 2, 5. You can't see my fingers, but I put up 2 and then I put up 5. 2, 5. More than most VTubers. 2, 5. That's a lot. I know, right? Yeah, your minds are blown. 2, 5. It's not cap. What are you talking about, cap? I'm not wearing a cap, I'm wearing horns. Doofus. 4 brain cells, 8 gigs of RAM, a good graphics card, etc. I wish I had all that. I only have 25 brain cells and an extra chamber in my kidney. I ever tell you guys that? When I was a young wolf, I went to the hospital. And for something, I don't know, it was probably ear tubes, because I got a lot of ear infections as a kid, because I swam a lot. And so they did like, they're like, all right, well, we're going to give you a CAT scan to figure out what's going on, or CT, whatever it's called. I was like, okay, yay! And then I get in the machine and I drink my little juice. You gotta drink the juice to show your veins and stuff, or whatever. And I go in the little machine, and then I come out and they're like, hey, did you know you have an extra chamber in your kidney? And I said, what? I said, huh? I said, what do you mean I have an extra chamber? I was like, maybe 9. My mom was like, what does that mean? And they were like, it's chill. It's just there, I guess. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, anyway, thanks. I don't know if it's still there. Maybe it shrunk, or maybe it disappeared. Does that happen? Is there any Doctor Who's in chat that can tell us whether or not extra kidney chambers shrink over time? I'm so curious. Hi, Heron. We're at least 3 orange cats. That's true. You guys are. But the kicker is that an orange cat only has 1 brain cell, so that makes sense. Tiny horns? My horns are huge. Is this a safe place for the stones? What stones, Kano? You mean kidney stones? More room for kidney stones. Yay, yay! I've got more room for kidney stones. I drink too much water, hopefully, knock on wood. But I drink too much water for kidney stones, hopefully. I'm knocking on the wood. I just want to make sure I actually knocked on wood for that. I would never wish kidney stones, not even on my worst enemy. That stuff's awful. Hi, Corn Beanie, welcome in. Hi, Di. How are you today? Hi. We're just yapping in between our songs. We're having fun singing spooky songs. Welcome in. My name's Vylett. Nice to meet you. Vylett with a Y. I was already subscribed to you on YouTube. Let's go, D. Nice. Sorry, I almost called you Q for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't collabed with Cleo in a while, but we had a collab. We had a Monster Hunter collab. That was really fun. Yeah. I want to collab with Lady Saffron too. I want to play more map games, guys. I'm kind of missing map games. Does this mean I'm sick? Does this mean I'm ill? I'm starting to miss playing map games like Civ and stuff. CK3. Something wrong with me, hotties? Tell me. Is it incurable? There's an alien in the house behind her. What are you talking about? We just fought the alien in Alien Isolation. There's no aliens. No, that's my cat. That's Castle Cat. She's running around here. Hi. You want to come say hi? Oh, did you guys hear her? You want to... Hey, speak. Speak your truth. Speak your truth, little lady. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, she's sniffing you guys so good right now. She sniffed you guys. Did you hear her? She was like... Yeah, she was like checking you guys out. I don't know if she liked what she saw, but she was checking you guys out. Hey, Pooker. She wants her food really bad, but she's not getting it. She's not getting it. It's not her food time yet. All right, let me zoom in again. Yippee! Now we're super close. Whoa. Nothing wrong with like a map game. Sometimes I think there might be. You know what I mean? Sometimes I look at people who play map games, like Cleo and Lady Saffron, and I'm like, hey, maybe there is something wrong there. You know? Like, hey, like I know, like don't get me wrong, I like map games too, but I do think they're just glorified spreadsheets. It's like Microsoft Excel, but like to the extreme. You know what I mean? It's the Microsoft Excel video game experience. And I love that. It's not rude, it's true. Why no food? Because she can't eat until 8. She can't eat. Oh, it is 8:10. Okay, oh wait, all right. Wait a minute, it's 8:10. I just looked at the clock. Oops. Oops, it is around her food time. All right, you gotta hold on, okay? We're gonna finish the karaoke. You'll be fine. You get an extra helping. It's gonna be so awesome. She's looking at me like, how dare you, wench? Give me the kiblets now. She'll be fine. She had a whole churro earlier. She had a whole kitty tree earlier. She'll be okay. All right. You ready to sing? Are we ready to sing some more, hotties? Hold on, I need to scoot my boot. Allow me to scoot mine boot. She had an entire churro. I don't know why she's like, you had a churro. You're so rotund, my little lady. Sorry, ignore the witch's tool you see on the before you. Don't worry about those arrows. Those are what the witches use to deceive you. All right, cool. Food now. No, she needs to go on a diet. Alrighty. Alrighty, we ready for the next song? I'm really excited for this one. Okay. You ready? 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 You ready? You ready? You ready? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. If you know the words, sing along. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. They did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman and Dracula and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5. Yeah, they played the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist? It's now the monster mash. It's a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool, Drac's a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent you. Ha! And do the monster mash. You'll do my graveyard smash. You'll catch on in the flash. Then you can monster mash. Oh, mash good! Easy, Igor. You impetuous young boy. Mash good! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the monster mash. Classic. A veritable classic. I'm not sure how the dance goes. How does the dance go, Hotties? Do you know it? Do you know the dance? The little dance? Hold on. There we go. It's like, isn't it just like this? I swear it's just this. It's like the monster mash. Why is my arm broken? The monster mash. The graveyard smash. Like that? Like you twist? Brings a tear to my eye. Thank you. Yeah, it's got such deep lore. Thank you, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. I feel like I did perform. I'm in the swing of things now, Hotties. I'm in the swing of things now. Yeah, we were mashing. That's an old one. I think that's like... When is that? When was that? I think it's like the 60s, I want to say. Maybe the 50s. That was a pretty old one. I never heard of that song until like 2 years ago. Really, Kieran? It's pretty popular, I feel like. The monster mash. It's a graveyard smash. We do the mash. Yeah. And yeah. That's me being tough and evil and scaring off the mummies, okay? Mummies hate cats. Yeah. Mummies hate cats, all right? That's why I'm doing... Don't get any freaking weird ideas. 1962, damn! No, it's not 1723. Columbus was not singing that song. There's no way. All right, how many more songs do we have left, Hotties? Oh, we got 4 songs left. Are you ready? Okay, I think I'm warmed up for this one. All right. Okay. Here we go. This is actually quite a sad song. It's not really Halloween, but you know, it's called Zombies, so. If you know, you can sing along. I'll do my best. Fighting! Ganbatte! Another head hangs lowly. Child is slowly taken. And the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, oh, oh. Do, 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 do. It's a beautiful song. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 yeah. 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 That's a good one. Oh, that's not one you're supposed to hear yet. Yippee! Yippee! That one is the Cranberries, Zombie. Classic. Very sad song. Very sad song. But it does have the word zombie in it. And it is a kind of horrific song, if you really think about it. So it fits into Halloween. Yippee! I included the backing. I included the original vocals on that because her voice is so crazy. I forgot where to do the like every time. So I needed her to remind me what key it was in while we were singing. I do pretty well when I'm singing along with people. I tend to have a problem. Like, I'm not musically very adept, so sometimes I lose like what the starting note is and how the melody goes. So it helps on really complicated songs like that to be like, all right, she's in my ear. I can sort of try and match her. And as I get to know the song better, you know? So yeah, that was the Zombies Cranberry. Very, very fun song to sing, but it's a very sad song lyric-wise. Yeah, that was really fun. I really like that one. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. I got the throaty growl bit down. Yeah, I do. It's from all that screaming on the stream. I wish I was joking, but it's genuinely because of all the times I spent screaming on stream. Like every time I'm like, ah, like that's genuinely what's happening. It's pretty funny. Let's see. Can I recalibrate, hotties? Should we recalibrate? Because I'm too far away again. All right, the witch cursed me again. Oh no! Oh no, hold on. All right, hi. Sorry, I freaked. Whoa. Whoa, I'm back somewhere. Oh, there I am. Hi. Hey, hotties. Hi. Hi, look how evil I look. Holy moly. Holy moly. Not very musically adept, proceeds to do the Cranberries vocal affectations. Hi, Rose. It's fun to try to do it. It's fun to try to do that. I don't think I'm very good at music, though. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Yeah, hi, guys. Yeah, teleporting wolf girl. Tell everybody you know. Your boss is good at teleporting. Let me take a little sip of my honey drink I have here. Ah, delicious. She ran off. No, I just had to beat up the witch who cursed me. Sorry, hotties. Were you scared? Don't worry. If I leave, I'll come back. That's my promise as a wolf. That's my knightly way. My Kishido. Get it? It's like Bushido, but instead it's Knight Kishido. Hi. You rock. Thank you, Patchy. I've been practicing really hard. And just singing in general. I'm having lots more fun with it lately. And I'm really finding my own voice, I feel like, you know? Like, when you start out art, you usually tend to imitate people. When you start out, like, drawing or writing or singing, you end up imitating people because you're like, oh, I love her voice so much. I want a voice like that. And so you sing like that. But I think I'm finding my own voice. Even my vocal teacher was like, yeah, you're starting to find your own voice. And I was like, yippee! Yay, yippee! The journey might be long, but I'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Imagine I'm a man in like waist cold ice water saying never give up. Fishing shrimp, I think. Yippee! More screaming equals better vocal range. No, that's not true. No, that's bad for you. Singing is bad for your voice. Sing Tool. Tool? Ah, it's not on the playlist, sorry. I do like Tool, though. I like A Perfect Circle as well. I listened to a lot of Perfect Circle when I was trying to be an edgy kid. Never. Abelard, compliment the boss's singing voice. Don't do that, Abelard. I'll put you in the dungeon for 1,000 years. Don't you dare do that. Ganbare! Hai, ganbarimasu. Hi. Do my best. Yeah, it's been really fun hanging out with you guys. It's always fun singing with you guys and doing 3D stuff with you guys. I like it a lot. I'm trying to get this model I made myself. This is a model I made myself. I didn't make the clothes, these clothes I got, and the horns I got, but I made the model myself on Vroid. So I've been looking into getting, thanks to your guys' support, I've been looking into getting a better 3D model. Hopefully that has more bones to it, so that I can move more fluidly. Nya. Oh, so I can punch you better. Always be light on your feet, hotties. Always be light when you're boxing. You're already dead. Oh my wamo shinderu, I already got you. I just won the match we were having just now. So violent? I can't spell violent without violet. Checkmate. Yeah, stick and move. Yeah. More bones. Yeah, I need more bones, hotties. I need more 3D bones in my body. Screaming constantly and improving could be only done by Chris Cornell. Oh yeah, he's the... Is he not the singer? Who's he the singer for again? Who's he the singer for? He sounds familiar. Extreme violence. Shinde what? Omae wa mo shinderu. Actually, on Monday, I have another Japanese lesson I'm taking on Monday. I'm actually really looking forward to that. Yeah, that'll be really fun. I'm learning more. Soundgarden. Ah! For some reason, I thought it was, Coheed and Cambria. What's the Coheed and Cambria main singer's name? Does it sound like Chris Cornell? Na 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 taking over. Hi Steph, welcome in. Hi, we're doing a late night 3D karaoke. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Na na na. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a vi. Exactly, sting like a violet bee. Lamaru! Ah! Lamaru! Ah! How do I make a surprise? Ah! Thank you so much for the Aqua Super. Dug up a few extra bones behind those graves, boss. Thank you! Thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Hontoni arigatou. Thank you for... Arigatou! Aqua Super desu. Hi. Arigatou. Thank you so much. Make sure you're taking care of yourself too, okay? You guys are spoiling me. Stop it. What have I done? Threatened to punch you? I haven't even done... I threatened to punch you? I threatened to put you on the rack? What the hell? Thank you so much, Summer. I appreciate that. Alexander, thank you for the 11 months. Arigatou gozaimasu. Welcome in. Hi. Almost a year, huh? Yeah, Violet B. Exactly. Exactly. So many fun, exciting things are happening, Hotties, that I'm making for you. I'm really excited to show you all of them. But I can't because it's a surprise for you. La 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 la. Okay, next song. I'm full of energy. You miss being threatened with the rack? Aw, darn it, don't worry. It'll probably come up again, Vi. Welcome in, hi. Alright, you ready for the next song? Let's stop the 10 hours spooky city ASMR. Alright, we've got 3 songs left. Let's do it. How do I do this one again? I think I have to transpose this one. Sorry, Hotties. It's too high for me. I've got to transpose it. Alright. Hey, hey. Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and the diamonds sometimes when I close my eyes. 6 months of torture you sold as some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. Gotta laugh at the stupidity. 'Cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Yeah. And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? Oh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, fucked up little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. Went for me and not her. 'Cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Oh, bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Yeah! You said it was true love, but that wouldn't be hard. You can't love anyone, 'cause that would mean you had a heart. Tried to help you out, now I know that I can't. I forget this part, sorry. You think that's kind of thing I'll never understand. Sorry, I forgot that part. Sorry, my bad. made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, fame fucker, bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. Yeah! 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 Like a vampire. Yeah. Yeah! I forgot that middle bit, sorry. I was practicing that chorus pretty much. That was the song I was practicing. But I only practiced the chorus because it was really hard. Yippee! Alright, that was... Oops. That was Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire. Yeah, I swear. Sorry about that. That song swears. Sorry about that, hotties. That song does swear. Were you surprised? Were you astonished? Hold on, let me turn on the ASMR again. Ah, there we go. Sorry about that. My in-ears are coming out. There we go. Hi, hi. Did you like that? Was it good? Not a big vampire girly. But I do like that song. It's a pretty good song. Yeah, Fame Fricker doesn't really hold the same, you know, like lyrical weight, so I wanted to do the song justice. Yeah. We were shocked. Yeah, I bet you were. That was more Fireboss? Hell yeah, let's go. My flabbers were gasted? Nice. Huh. Yes. Vylett ichiban. Vylett ichiban. Vylett ichiban. That was really fun. It is a really fun song. Thank you, thank you. That's more popular. I feel like that one came out recently. Maybe, well, 2 years ago, right? Two years ago, 1.5 years. But I think it fits into the spooky vibe, right? Because it's talking about a vampire. You know, and there's nothing more horrific than like someone that you trusted. You know, that whole song is about someone you trusted betraying your trust, and that is very scary. Now that's the stuff Halloween movies are made out of, you know. Itadaki my ears, nice. Bailando ichiban, bailando ichiban. Charlene, thank you so much for the 5. Arigato. Arigato, hontoni arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Unsubscribing such a potty mouth. I'm sorry. I don't usually swear. It's only for the songs, okay? I want to do the artist justice. I apologize. Sumimasen. I'm so sorry. Friends of your Star Fricker by 9 Inch Nails. Oh, is 9 Inch Nails the one that does Screamo? Are they considered a metal band? I always forget. Are they considered a metal band? La 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 la. My knees are hurting. My young knees are hurting, so I'm stretching them a little. La la la. Who stretches me, hotties? La la la. La la. Nin is Screamo? Is it Shirley? No, it's not Screamo. Okay. I haven't listened to much, I don't think, 9 Inch Nails. Unfortunately. Can we get you to swear more if you talk in song lyrics? No! Industrial, but same kind of scene. Ah, so dayo. Okay. So like what are the contemporaries of 9 Inch Nails? I'm curious. Like, what are some of their contemporaries? Like, who would you say is like a very similar band? Google says industrial rock. Oh. Crazy, thank you for the 2. Thank you so much. IRL vampires are toxic. Yeah, that's real. That's real. Swear plus ultra. No, I'm not swearing. They aren't any, they're unique. Do you think so, Mathforge? Usually bands have contemporaries that they're like compared to, you know? Like a perfect circle actually, but still not exactly. Okay. Interesting. All right. Nobody sounds like Trent Reznor. Oh, I remember that guy's name. I used to read that guy's name as Trent Razor all the time because of my dyslexia, and people used to get really mad at me. They're like, it's Trent Reznor. And I'd be like, I'm sorry, when I see it, my brain says that's Razor. Oh, that he was in Nine Inch. Okay, okay. It's a small world, I guess. Imagine Depeche Mode mixed with Rammstein. I've heard of Rammstein. I think I've heard Rammstein. Trent Reznor is extra edgy. Yeah, I don't mean to like. I'm not asking questions to like insult anybody's favorite band or anything. I don't know. I'm very musically. I listen to like anime songs and like Linkin Park and like, you know, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, stuff like that. Like I was listening to my stuff and then I never really branched out that much. And like old songs too, Fallout songs, obviously. It isn't Reznor? Apparently it's not, Heracross. Apparently it's Reznor. Apparently. You may recognize the song Hurt, covered by Johnny Cash, was a Nin song. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Okay. Reznor is Nin. All the other members are temporary. Oh, it's like that sort of band where like the lead is like so definitive to the music sound. Ah, interesting. Yeah, it's interesting how bands, like there's always one, sometimes there's like one guy that really stands out, you know, that like controls kind of how the whole, I don't know, how the whole thing goes, I guess. But then there's like, I don't know, then you got 4 of them in one band and you get something like the Beatles, you know, where it's like 4 people that think, you know, like, I don't know, being in a band must be hard, man. Imagine all the ego clashes. Imagine all the like, you know what I mean? There's probably some crazy stuff going on behind the scenes in bands. They did the soundtrack for Quake 2. Oh, no way. The greatest taste in music. No, I don't have a great taste in music vibe, but I appreciate that. Jewel is good. Schism's a good song. Ah. Akishi Boshi Kick. Oh, I haven't heard of them. You guys know way. Yeah, I'm a music noob, basically. I also listen to techno and like, what do you call it, EDM a lot, because it doesn't have words. Sometimes words in songs distract me. So I'll listen to like EDM and techno and stuff, and rave music and stuff. So I've listened to a lot of like techno and EDM, but like those don't really have, you don't really know like, you can pick out like Daft Punk is obviously Daft Punk, but like, you know, it kind of blends together sometimes. So I don't really know who I actually listen to, which I should probably look up more, to be honest. All right, let me zoom in again because I'm getting kind of far away. All right, we got 2 more songs, Hotties. We got 2 more songs. Excited to show you. Ooh, this one's really, really fun. I'm really excited for this one, actually. This is a fun one. Okay. Heck yeah. All right, here we go. Can I just stand still? Maybe if I stand still for one song. No, I can't. It's too groovy. It's too groovy. Is that a little too loud? There we go. All right. I put a spell on you. Cause you're mine. Ba-da-doo-da, ba-dum-be-da, ba-da-da. You better stop the lying things you do. I ain't lying. No, I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, Daddy. I can't stand it, 'cause you put me down. Yeah, yeah. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. You're mine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 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 Dusk, da-da. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Feel that funky groove. Do 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 you know I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow. And I don't care if you don't want me, I'm yours right now. Oh, you hear me? I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Whoa. That was a crazy one, huh? That is the indomitable, the incredible, the unparalleled, the unmatchable Nina Simone, I Put a Spell on You. Very jazzy. If I have one recommendation, if you listen to one song off of this playlist, I would listen to Nina Simone's I Put a Spell on You. Because she's a master. She's a master. She's a freaking master. Excuse my language. But she's a master at what she does. And the way she sings it, everybody sings that song a different way, but the way she sings it is just so good. It's so good. It's impeccable. Thank you very much. Hi. I did a little bow there for you. Kitsune, thank you for the sub for 5 months. Arigato. Thank you. Yeah, singing lessons paying off. We're working on it little by little. Thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. I know I'm not the best, but thank you for giving me this opportunity to sing with you and practice with you. It's always a pleasure to be able to show you guys how far I'm coming along and what I'm learning and stuff like that. So thank you. Yeah. I love Nina Simone. Yeah, I really love her. I do genuinely really love her. She's great. It suited you pretty well, thank you. Arigato. Thank you. The Creedence version? There's a Creedence version. Interesting. Huh. I didn't know that. Might have to look that up. I saw the original version. Nina Simone, that's actually a cover from a guy who used to be called like the shock horror singer. He was I'm so sorry, I don't know his name. But his name was like Bones Jones. Oh, frick, now I gotta look it up. He's like this really interesting, like stage. He made music very stage acting. It's called, his name was I Put a Spell on You original. Frick, what's his name? Yeah, Screaming Jay Hawkins. Screaming Jay Hawkins. I Put a Spell on You. If you watch his stage performance of that, it's kind of crazy. I aspire to that level of stage performance. Like, the way he plays that is insane. The original song is from Screamin' Jay Hawkins. It is a really wild name. Yeah, it sure is. Hi, Slayer. There are no song rules. I'm singing from a playlist I've already determined. But you're welcome to stick around and listen. Welcome in. He's a very theatrical guy. You can look at some of his outfits, yeah. Engelbert Humperdinck? Who's that, Steven? Was that his real name? Yeah, what a name. I know, right? But he was considered like kind of like a shock horror, but also like a jazz singer. Really interesting niche he had going there. So yeah. The only Nina Simone song I know is Sinner Man. Yeah, that one's a good one too, Vi. That's a good one. Have you heard of the Hex Girls? Yeah, I'm one of them. All three of the Hex Girls right here. That's me. They all merged into one lady. That's a real singer. Oh, Engelbert Humperdinck? Fantastic. What a good name. Imagine you're a singer and your first name is Screaming. No, his name is obviously Jay Hawkins. He's reading comprehension. Come on. Come on, guys. It's only October, okay? It's not even Christmas break yet. You can forget how to read over Christmas break. Just hold on. Hold fast. But yeah, I don't know. Music's awesome, man. Music's really cool. I like all the different genres. I like listening the way people do things. It's taken me a while to realize that music is more about how you feel. I mean, it is about how good you are, but it's also about how you feel, you know? If you know basic technique, the more techniques I'm learning, the more I realize that if you know the basics, you're better. You're better at what you do. I guess that's true for anything, huh? If you know the basics, then you're good. Then you're good to like experiment, you know, and have fun with it. It has mood, exactly. You fancy trying the thing that should not be, inject a little eldritch horror in. Exactly, yeah. I think a little eldritch horror on the stage should be included more often, to be honest. Can't forget something you never knew. True. That's why you gotta learn all the time, Hotties. Keep your mind open. Keep your brain open. Oh, you meant reading. Hotties, you know how to read. Shut up. All right, you know what? You're really pissing me off. You're pissing me off so bad you're getting into the song. It's crazy, huh? All right. I think this is our last one. And I'm going away forever. All right, you ready? You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. I know you're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Here we go. We're gonna have fun. Let's do it. Yeah, you know this one. Yeah, you know. Yeah, sing along. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Ghostbusters! If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, the crazy breakdown. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Sorry, I got so into dancing I forgot to sing. Dana, dana, na, 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 na. Seeing things running through your head. Who can you call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't... Oh, okay, the crazy breakdown again. Dun 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 dun. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Dun 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 dun. If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters. Oh, this is... I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ooh, I hear it likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, 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 yeah. Da-na-na-na-na. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you had a dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters! Ow! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Dance with me, Hotties. Here we go. Let me tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good! Dun 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 dun. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Dun dun. Don't get caught alone. Oh no. Ghostbusters. When it comes through your door, unless you want some more, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Yeah, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Oh, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Haha, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Louder! Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Yeah. Yeah! Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee. Yo, that was an awesome song, actually, genuinely. I've never heard that song in its full. Like in its full, it's like an entirety. You know what I mean? I've never heard it in its full, but dang, that's actually a really fun song to sing. Dang, okay. Maybe you oldies have something going on back there. Okay, Hiyori, welcome in, Kawu. Hi, welcome in, Kawus. How are you? My name is Vylett Moonheart, and I am your wolf knight of the eternal dusk, here to protect you no matter what. But today, instead of protecting you, I'm making your ears bleed by singing to you in a karaoke. I am coming alive on the stage right now. Sorry, I was a little dramatic there. I'm posing like I'm in JoJo. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid, Hiyori. If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Get yourself some food and water. It's so good to see you. Hiyori is an amazing singer, guys. If you guys love karaoke, please go support her. She does some crazy cool covers, some crazy cool karaoke. She also does ASMR, and she's really into Nikkei. She plays a lot of gacha games, so go check her out if that's your thing. She's an absolute sweetheart. It's good to have you here, Kuz. Hello. You come just in time for me to leave, actually. I'm about to close the set. And I'm never, ever, ever coming back. Like, I'm not even if you yell my name a whole bunch and say encore, encore. I'll never come back. So that's kind of awkward, but it's okay. I'm never coming back. I'm just going to sort of exit stage right. And no matter how much you scream and yell for me to come back, I simply will not do it. Hiyori, gonna run, but I hope you have fun. Thank you, Hiyori. I appreciate you. Arigato. Bye-bye. Thank you for the raid. All right, well, here I go. Hotties, it's time for me to leave. I'll see you guys later. Have a great one, every hottie. I guess I'm never coming back. I guess no matter how much you scream and say, Vylett, 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 come back, encore. There I go. There I go. See you guys later, guys. Bye. Omae Shinderu. Encore it is, hotties. Here we go. Yeah. 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 Let's do it. Yeah. Let me see you dance. You know this. I know this. Here we go. One more. For spooky season. Yeah! Dead I am, the one exterminating sun, sleeping through the trees, strangling the breeze. Yeah! Yeah! Let me see you go crazy! Dead I am, the sky, watching angels cry while they slowly turn, conquering the worm. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Yeah! 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 Yeah, my arm broke, it's fine, the show must go on. I am the pool spreading from the fool. Weekend want you need nowhere as you bleed. Yeah! 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 Dead I am, the rat, feast upon the cat. Tender is the fur, dying as you purr. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Do it, baby, do it, baby. My arm is so broken. Do it, baby, do it, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. I am the life, dig into the skin, knuckle, crack the bone, 21 to win. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dead I am, the dog hound of hell, you cry, devil on your back, I can never die. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Do it, baby. Cutesy time, cutesy time. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Here we go. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Dig through the ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ditches and burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Oh, sorry, you got blasted by spooky, scary skeletons at the end there. Hui, 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 hui. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much, every hottie. Sorry, my arm is super broke. My arm is super broke. My throat is super broke. This was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for coming by today. I had a blast singing these spooky, scary songs for you, and I hope they got you in the mood for the reason of the season. Yes, the reason of the season is here. It's here, hotties, and we're gonna celebrate it together. Thank you so much for coming out. Sorry, my arm is like mega borked. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Drive safe. Drive home. Everybody get home safe. If you need to, call a Lyft, call an Uber. Don't go home drunk. Anyway, it's like I'm acting like I'm actually at a venue. Anyway, have a great rest of your weekend, hotties. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm playing Bethesda on Monday. I'm playing Oblivion Remastered on Monday. We're maybe finishing the Shivering Isles. We're taking our time with Shivering Isles. And so I'll see you then. This is my last stream for the weekend. Take care of yourselves and others, okay? Nick, thank you for the 5. Great set tonight. I wanted to inquire about updating the Discord link. Yeah, no worries. I will update that tonight. Check for it on the membership posts if you're a member on YouTube. And I will see you guys later, okay? Thanks for the karaoke. Thank you. Thank you for coming out, hotties. I appreciate you. Thanks for the spooky karaoke bash. You're welcome. Guys, look, we partied so hard my arm broke. I dislocated my shoulder. I partied too hard. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It's always a good time hanging out with you. Thank you for letting me scream into your ear for like 2 hours. Have a great rest of your weekend. All right? I'm going to rate you out in case you're entertainment for the rest of your night. Thank you so much. And until then, this has been your wolf boss, your night wolf boss, signing out. Oh, wait, maybe I should do my goodbye. Bye-bye. Sorry about my broken arms. Bye-bye. Wait. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. See you later. What?